We are live. Hello, everybody. It is your girl, the love of your life, fell in love with Carly. And just as I promised, I got the Gucci Yamo boys live with us in the building. You guys say what's up.
What's goody? What's great? How everybody doing?
Yes. Don't forget, you guys, we welcome questions. So, you guys, okay, that's what I didn't prepare you guys for. They are allowed to write in comments. I will pop them up and they can ask you whatever they like to ask you. That's the part.
Okay.
Let me be
Right.
real with you. It's just like that. I want it to be a real conversation with real people. So
Okay.
sometimes, a lot of times, the people who are watching, my loves, like to ask questions. So,
Okay.
okay.
That's
All right.
perfectly
So,
fine.
all right. They ready, y'all. They ready for y'all. So we
Ready.
got Pryce up here. Pryce is over here. I think some. Well, you guys know the one that start with a P. Pryce
Right here.
and Quadir.
Yes, we got Quadir in the
I did
building.
it, y'all.
You could
He
just y'all
in the
guys could
building
just call me Q
you better
too, you know.
I'm a boys. Come on, you can say something, Quadir.
I said they could just call me Q too, you know. But I'm Quadir Q from New York City, Far Rockaway, Queens to be exact. Let's get it right. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Pryce, you want to give an intro too?
Oh well, I'm Price. The price is always right.
Okay.
I'm from the Bronx. I'm the another CEO of Gucciamo Boys. So we here.
Y'all see this? We in New York today, y'all. Listen, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna take y'all around the world.
Yes, let's get it.
Like, let's
Let's
go.
get it. So listen, first thing I want to talk first say is thank you for being a part of my show and thank you for y'all's amazing energy. I met these guys at the CT4 Watch the Throne Runway fashion show, guys. Was it last week, 2 weeks ago?
Like 2 weeks
About
ago.
yeah, about 2 weeks.
Like
Two
2 weeks
weeks ago.
ago.
You guys have been watching my page. If you haven't, go back and look. I have some footage on there. I still have footage I have not posted yet. So keep
I think
watching
we
it.
do too.
Yes, there's more. And these gentlemen, they rocked the runway. Before the runway, when they were just setting up, their energy just drew me to them. I was like, hey, yo, how y'all doing? I'm Carly. I just
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You had you gave us the look up and down.
Yo, for real.
You gave us the look up and down. So I said, hold on, let's say something. I don't know who this is. No, but it's definitely been a pleasure. We're more than
look, they had
appreciative.
the sauce. I said, they are not from around here. I need to know who these gentlemen are.
What was that
Now we had to
obvious?
come through. We had to step through. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely did.
It
And we
was
wanted
it
to
was
give a little
definitely
bit of
a
our
good
flavor.
vibe. It was a great vibe.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You guys ripped the runway. It was at your first fashion show. Oh, wait a minute. I'm jumping into the show before I go into the intro because I'm excited, y'all. Y'all know I get excited and I get ahead of myself, but I'm backing up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about who you guys are. Let's go there. What do you do?
Okay, well, we are Gucci Yama Boys Incorporated. We are a multi-service company based out of New York. Right now, we have our clothing line open. We have a few lines that we've dropped since we've started in 2020. Um, so we have the Gucci Yama line, Amo Trends, Out of Pocket, Suffocating
Suffocated
Swag.
swag. Yeah. The
We also
Bronx
have a
experience.
right, the Bronx Experience. We actually have maybe two lines we have not dropped yet, which is our Made Men line and one I'm kind of keeping under wraps for now.
Yeah.
Uh, but we actually we kind of based off of a urban experience of clothing. You know, like we both said we're from New York, so we have like a cultured kind of urban, kind of classy, chic kind of vibe. You know, that's not only based upon just sweatsuits and t-shirts. So we definitely want to give a little bit of a variety, as well as we do, you know, customizations as well. So we just try to give a bit of a variety and, you know, show everybody it's not just one thing you can do. We can kind of do it all. And, you know, under a business where you don't have to base it upon just, oh, I sell a shirt or I just sell pants. You can actually become lucrative in all aspects behind owning a company.
So when you talk about customizations, let's speak more on that. What
Okay.
exactly are you talking about?
Ooh. Customizations means anything we do, all types of things. We do t-shirts, whether it's a birthday, a memorial, holiday, special event, a business. We
Mm-hmm.
can make that for you. Any t-shirts, hoodies, whatever you need, banners. We also do flyers, logos. So all that is based on customization.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, we want to give to all our people. Don't just we don't only have a clothing line like my brother said. We try to support everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs. You need something done, come to us. Oh, you don't think we could do that? Maybe we can. You don't never know.
Yeah, you get some fly. You get some fly. You get some fly. Everybody gets a little
Listen,
something.
listen. I'm about to be in the process of making 15 shirts customized.
Mm-hmm.
It's not based
Right.
on the clothing line. It's based off my peoples came to me. They needed these shirts done, and I got them. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. If the price is right, we're gonna get it done.
And I mean, you
Now,
get a little piece of Gucci Amo with you too. So,
Of
you know,
course.
we have ourselves tagged on them as well. But it definitely is a way for us to connect with people from different places who may not specifically be interested at first with certain items or certain things. So you kind of get the chance to be able to say, well, I like this, so could I have it like that? You know what I'm saying? And we're able to kind of bring what you have to life as well as kind of putting our little stamp on it at the end.
I like that. I like that. I like to fill in the gaps for people for the watch people who are watching and listening to broadcast so that
Right.
we can say customize exactly what can they get customized. But you did a very good job at breaking it down for them so that they understand that you are a place that listen to a person's heart and you create that for them.
Yeah.
And so I wanted you to make sure you painted that picture for people who are watching and listening to this broadcast. Now, if they are interested in getting some items customized, how do they get that done? How do they reach out to you?
Well, the we did drop the Instagram, so you can always hit us up on Instagram. Any one of us will get reach back out, send us a DM. Make sure you follow us, and we'll go from there. Anything you may want, if you're interested in some clothing too, we could drop the website. Is on our Instagram as well. So as long as you follow the Instagram, get to the Instagram, it's down in the down below. Then you could get us anytime.
And we're pretty good with the responses on the Facebook will let you know how quick we can respond. So we're pretty good with the fast responses, I think.
Listen, I have multiple devices hooked up. Like, I'll be ready. I say, hold on.
Yeah, but it does offer you the capability to, if you're not able to see us in one place, you can communicate with us in another, and you're able to still get, you know, some of the great quality product that you're looking for.
Okay, let's talk about your name, Gucciamo Boys. Where did that come from?
It kind of has a bit of its own span. Um, I think it took life on its own. But what it means is, you know, just to be able to say, like, I'm good, love. You know, like out here we say, like, I'm Gucci, I'm valid, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? And Amor is like another terminology or like, you know, shortening of like amor, like love. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of basically understanding like we have like a differentiation of swag, two separate swags that kind of collide with each other, and we're able to kind of put it together and bring something a little more, like I was saying, like chic and swaggish. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. So Gucci Ama just kind of basically stands for, you know, the urban experience, the Bronx experience, the New York experience, you know, being able to kind of get a step forward. When we started, we were just doing things out in New York, but promoting everywhere. So it kind of gave everybody a chance to get a little bit of that New York, like I said, that New York experience, you know. So Gucciamo just kind of means to us, it means something we love. It's not baby, you know what I mean? But uh, you know, it kind of means, like I said, that New York City love, that New York City vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of a little piece of both of us.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Did you have something to say, Quadir? Well,
Nah, he hit it right on the back. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, basically, like he said, we good, love. We Gucci, love. It's all from love, from the heart. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and see the way that your name in itself, you Gucci, you valid, and with the word love on there, it definitely exudes more of who you guys are. You
Thank you.
guys are sharing and doing everything that you do in love.
Right.
And I appreciate you, melanated gods, that you are out here sharing that love in your creations, and then you decided to also customize, which is also more love because that's touching each person's heart individually. And so I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that part of you because we need more melanated men out here sharing
Right.
love
Yes.
Right.
and being okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just to put something out there. So Gucciamo, our first thing that you'll see is it written out, Gucciamo Boys in script. So a lot of people take a lot of notice to that. But something that our logo is a Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? So we both come from, like I said, the New York City experience. We both have, cultured family backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? And being of, African American descent, we wanted to bring something that uh, kind of shows what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? Which is, like you said, that Black unity. You know what I'm saying? So the Black Panther is what kind of unified my brother and I. You know what I'm saying? It was something that I thought of like in the sheer light of moment. And I think when he saw it, he resonated with it. And that's kind of what we took from there. He got that creative genius that could bring things to light. So, it just was something that, with having that Black Panther on there and showing our culture and our experience, we just want to be able to bring that to everybody who hasn't had that Harlem Renaissance experience, who doesn't have that kind of Cotton Club background conversation, you know what I'm saying, when they talking to their relatives or their family, you know what I'm saying? The Black Panther Party is not even something that exists, but it's still relevant, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it still matters. So, being that we are, like you said, African American males, also other cultured as well, we all mixed and mingled in between. You know, with that being said, it just brings to light, like I said, what we stand for, what our focus is, and just a start of a direction, not our main direction, but a start of a direction.
Yeah.
I
The
like
fight
it.
ain't over.
Can you
Nah.
show your shirt again?
Oh yes, that's that
See, there you
GAV
go.
right
I
there.
want to make sure you guys can rep it well. Yes, that part.
Yes, we
And I
supposed to
see you
get
have a
you a
hat.
shirt.
Yeah.
Got to get you one. Got to get one sent out to you.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my shirt. See, I'm supposed to be fitted for the show, y'all, but
Right.
it's okay. I'll rep it. I'm gonna still rep it.
Listen,
Exactly.
we gonna get you situated.
We
That's
gonna
for a
get you
fact.
situated.
No worries.
Absolutely.
Like,
No
Uh oh.
we take
worries.
care of our people.
Uh oh. Look. Oh.
Always, always do. Always do.
I really appreciate you guys. Let's talk about that fashion show. I almost shot right to the show, right? Because I just got
Yes.
excited. These gentlemen not only walk the runway, but when I tell you that they dress that runway of men and women, they did an amazing job. Okay, so let's get into the different looks. What made you decide to put those particular looks on the runway?
Well, I guess I could start because some of it was both of us. You know what I'm saying? I guess at one point we were trying to think of when we did shows based upon what we had to offer at the time for the season. You know what I'm saying? So it basically was our newest and up and coming stuff for that season, and we were trying to get it out there to be shown. With this show, we kind of jumped a little forward since it was planned way ahead of time. So we had to think about the season at hand and what would come into play to be shown. Because we were still in the midst of summertime, you know what I mean? Shorts and tank tops. So we had to kind of tap into, what would be the look of the time frame when we get to this event, what would people be interested in seeing? What would be the thought process? So we kind of threw some ideas out there. Definitely the full winter vibe, and so that's what we wanted to start with. We definitely already had like tracksuits, sweatsuits, but we wanted to bring a different kind of look to them for the up and coming season.
Okay. Come on, Quadir. I know you got
Right,
something
that's
over
what
there
we
behind
brought
the
out,
glasses.
like the turtleneck dress and like the dress shirt, the little dress shirt with the little chino pants. So yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
trying to direct in a different direction, basically. Like, what's
Right,
up and coming? What do people wear in this time of weather? You know,
right,
people go out. What are they wearing? You know, what are they? What do I see them wearing when I go out?
right,
I go to these places. All right, let me get my thoughts together. So yeah, not every like you said, not everybody wearing sweatsuits, track suits. You want to
mm,
see a nice lady in a nice dress, like nice full dress. A man,
right,
a man walking with a nice chino pants with a nice kick sword with the turtleneck shirt to go with it. So it's like,
right.
and I like to be versatile. Like my style is very versatile. Like I could dress for any occasion. Throw the occasion at me, and I got you.
Let's
So
let's talk about what you guys wore on the runway because
oh, I I just like to think outside the box. I like to be like not saying the center of attention, but I just like to look nice. Like you
Well,
feel what I'm
honestly,
saying?
I'll just cut in right on there. See, Quadir is our model as well. He's gonna give you every part of the brand you need to see, from head to toe, literally. Check the socks. You know what I mean? So he's gonna give you everything you want to see. So
and
he's the
he
model.
did.
Yes, he's the model. I
What?
definitely came forward. I came with an outfit that we are currently selling. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely stayed more in the realm of with the models, whereas like he said, he's the pop out. You gonna see him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he's more behind the scenes. You feel what I'm saying? But
very much so.
I'm trying to pull him more. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna
Very
get
much
there
so.
because it takes time. Like for me, it takes time for me to do some
Right.
things, but we gonna get there. But
Well,
yeah,
I
that
still don't know
outfit,
about the
I just
runway.
thought like in a suit. We ain't never do no suit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, what can I do that's gonna make the people look and wonder who
Right.
are these people? What do they do?
Right.
So now we can add that on to what we already doing. Oh, you need a suit jacket? You want the logo on it? You need some couple of rhinestones done with
Mm-hmm.
it? We
Because
got
he
you.
brought all
Like,
of it.
Yup. All of it.
All of it. And the
Every
shoes.
aspect.
Weren't you rocking the shoes too?
oh
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
yes, we do got some Gucci
Yes,
Amo
ma'am.
shoes. Yes, we
Yes,
do. Yes,
ma'am.
indeed. I told you I'm gonna give it to you head to toe.
Right, and we made sure that they were not made in China. We do not
Right.
have a
Definitely not made
Chinese
in China.
distribution.
If
You know
you
what I'm saying?
because you just gotta see the material, feel the material, suede, leather, good material. We're gonna give
Right.
you the great quality.
Yes,
And
they
it
did.
it takes a lot to bring quality, so
They
a lot
did.
of effort. So yeah, we definitely do have the Gucci Alma shoe as well. Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, he did. And he came when I tell you, listen, y'all now, listen, behind the scenes, let me tell you what happened. I'm a snitch. They went on that runway. When I'm gonna tell you, they didn't listen. Pryce didn't want to walk down the runway when it's time to present and say, "Hey, I'm the person behind the design." He thought he wasn't gonna do it, but he had
No.
to. But I'm gonna tell you,
Yes.
when these two got to the end, he decided to pull up that pants leg to show them shoes. I said, "Baby, you better represent
Yes.
your brand."
Yes.
I
All of
had to
it.
come through. Like, don't forget, y'all gotta get that shoe. You see the
Yeah, don't
colors. The colors
forget.
is already coordinated with the logo. So just get in touch, get in tune with the shoe too. You
Mhm.
feel me? Not only look good, but your feet wear gotta be good too.
Absolutely.
And I think
Absolutely.
y'all both changed y'all clothes a couple of times. They were showing
Yeah.
off. Now y'all ain't showing off.
It's a fashion show.
You,
It's a
next time
fashion
I know I'm
show.
gonna bring my wardrobe changes on y'all because see,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we gotta be dressed for the occasion and then dressed for the fashion.
I was like, look,
Always dressed for success.
and y'all did, and then you guys had Cash came down the runway.
Yes,
Who's not
man.
who's not on here, but he ripped the runway as well, and it's all white and red, and he did a
Yes.
very good job too.
Yes.
Yes. And so did Lee. We have another model who's also our brand ambassador. His name is Lee. And he
Yeah,
had on the blue and white Gucci suit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
yeah,
Get me right, because I sat there talking to him too. Listen, I was all over the place. I wanted to know everything about these gentlemen. I saw it on them. So
Mm.
I'm just letting you know I see success in people that don't see it in themselves. But
right.
the good
Thank
thing
you.
about it is you guys already know who you are. You guys already in
Right.
a place of passion. You are already doing something that from the heart. And so my thing is I definitely want to be supportive. I definitely told you immediately, I gotta get y'all on my show. I want to talk to y'all because
Yes.
to whom much is given, much more is required, and you guys are so powerful in the way you guys even work together as a team. And you guys show as a family, and I just encourage you guys to continue to do that. Even when you guys feel like you at a roadblock, remember it's both and. Sometimes it's both and. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's both and.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll
That's
make
true.
something beautiful.
That's true. And let me tell you, this guy here, he has a habit of wringing my neck. So so it is definitely we're very
It's all
close. We're
love.
really
It's
tight.
all love.
We're really tight. And we try to keep the people who we deal with really close. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pleasure for us to, be invited here and for just to be able for everybody to see the type of work that we do and the hard work, that my brother and myself put in. So, it's definitely appreciated.
It ain't
What?
easy branching out. You know, feel what I'm saying? And I found this one of my other people's. She's a brand ambassador as well, but she's based out in New York. She just tagged me in it, and every time
Mm.
somebody tag me in something, I just go for it, whether I get it or not. I just go for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I just went for it. I hit the inbox real
Mm.
quick, like what I gotta do, what I need to do, and we went on from there. We got it situated, and I'm glad that we did because one
Right.
step forward. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
we up next. Trust and believe that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
love it.
Believe that.
I love the energy. What else are you guys working on next? I know you guys are doing some customizations and everything, but is there anything more?
Oh, right now we're just bringing in the new four line. Right now we have a sale going on too. So, like I said, just follow us on Instagram, and you'll get all that information. We have a
Mm.
pretty big sale going on. We're getting rid of all old inventory, and now we're bringing in a full winter wear. So we're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
jackets. We gonna listen. It's gonna get crazy. So make sure y'all stay tuned for real, for real. Like that's
Right.
really
Eh,
up and coming next is really pushing this fall winter line and getting started and trying to branch out and do more shows, more pop-up shops, more fashion shows, whatever we
Mm-hmm.
could get our hands into. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I just try to push forward no matter what. Whatever I could do to get the brand out there, I always hit bro up like, bro, this is what is it. He be like, all right, I trust you. He come to me, bro, I found this. We gonna do this or not? I look into it. We on it. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all
It's
gonna
work.
That's how
hear
we
more of
roll.
us. Gonna be worldwide soon. Real soon.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you guys can hit them up on IG. It's Gucciamo boy underscore boys. Is it S and a Z, right?
S and a Z, yes.
Okay, so look, I don't have my glasses on, so y'all know how hard it is about these things. I'm looking at it like I think it's an S and a Z.
Right. Yes, it's a S and a Z.
S
Don't
and
forget
Z.
it.
Yes.
With that underscore. Okay.
And they do have a presence on Facebook, IG, Twitter. Was not Twitter.
No, no
TikTok.
Twitter.
TikTok. The other
TikTok,
two.
yes.
Well, honestly, I put it to you like this: before the winter's out, we'll have all of the major platforms as far as promoting and things of that nature. One thing that we try to at least do is stay up on our promotion. So I have multiple platforms of Facebook and all of Instagram where we're able to reach out to different people from different places, get everybody to see these clothes, these flyers, pictures, anything. So, even for a promotional aspect, we also help people with those things as well. You know what I'm saying? So, we utilize our social media platform to be able to get a lot of things out there.
When did you guys decide to start doing fashion? Like, was this your first passion? I'm asking as a collective and separately. Was this your first passion, even as a little person, that you sat back and said, "Oh, I think when I get older, I want to be a designer"?
Me, no.
What was it?
Me,
Me,
no.
me, I could say, yeah. Like I always love to dress. Like I always love to look nice. And as you go in life, you like, why am I paying this much for
Mm-hmm.
this? And I could be doing this too. Like you
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like I love to look nice. I love fashion in
Uh-huh.
itself. Send me to an event, I'm gonna be dapper as I don't know what. I'm just if I ain't got an outfit, I'm gonna go buy an outfit.
Right.
My brother, I'll be like, I ain't got nothing in my. Let me go buy something. Like and
Yes.
the thought of like the graphic designs, I was I had to take some crafting classes. I'm not going to behold you. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like
Mm-hmm.
I want to give more to my people. What can I do to give more to my people? And
Right.
I took some crafting classes, and I felt like when I got in that element, nothing. I felt good. I felt like I was in my own world. Like somebody
Mm-hmm.
give me an idea, I go with my own thing. They give me an idea, and I recreate it, and they love. They just love it. Like yo, what
Yeah.
I trust you. Do what they give me the idea. I do it. I show them, and it be going. So
I could
that's what
honestly
I
say,
love about
yeah,
that
I
fashion
definitely
design. I
agree with
always
you. You
love
do
fashion.
it.
Always.
Yeah, he does it. I was more interested in the business owning aspect. You know what I'm saying? Quadir and I, we got a lot closer. We both pledged the same fraternity. So when we were talking about, what were our, future goals? What was our plans? You know what I'm saying? He came with this extensive, like, yo, let's get something together. Like, my fly crazy. And I'm like, I really am interested in learning how to run and own a business. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to, out here in New York, we have something called the Harlem School of Arts, or also, the Alvin Ailey School of Dance, which are very big companies that span into different states and different places. Being a part of those type of things can get you noticed and seen in a lot of great places. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of the greats that came from those places. So being from New York, I wanted to be able to incorporate some of that stuff and give people a place to utilize the things that they wanted to do. So eventually we'll have the Gucciamo building. We'll have corporate. Eventually. And I look forward to being able to
Gonna have other
utilize.
brands under us too.
Right. I'll look forward to utilizing that to, help other brands to progress forward, as my brother said. To help with networking, social media, presence and things of that nature. Help with production and business learning, things of that nature. Um, so just to give people a safe space out here in New York and other places too, a safe space to be able to become creative. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that we are and we have, but we had to create it. We didn't have a space for the type of things that we wanted to do. Everybody else has their own brand, and unless you're becoming a part of somebody else's business or business plan, you're kind of just running along with what they got going on. So I wanted to be able to have our own thing and base it upon some of the things that we wanted in our life and put that forward to help people to be able to gain that later. So a fashion brand was not necessarily my first start off, But my envision for the fashion brand, when my brother brought it to my attention, like, no, I think we should do some of this. You know what I'm saying? And my idea for it is like, you know what? I think that I can put something together for that. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of collided in that, and it's kind of where it is today, and I'm really proud of it. Being able to say we do have different lines, like like Polo has its Ralph Lauren. We have Gucci Amo and Out of Pocket. So we're able to kind of give a different side of ourselves. Which is where I want to go with the direction that I want to go with it.
I
But at
love it.
first, no, I didn't think about walking on no runway. Uh, I'm Mr. Picture Perfect, but I'm not. I'm not into everybody taking my picture now. Nobody,
Right.
everybody don't know my angles. Okay, so I was definitely not one for the runway. My brother was definitely the one that's like, okay, so we're walking and then we got to do this, and I'm like, no, no, we're not. But I'm glad that we do have these two kind of mixed up styles, because it does give me hope for what we have to come in the future.
Yeah, because it looks like to me you two really stretch each other, and it's so much respect and love there, brotherhood there, that
Mm,
that leads me that shows that you guys are going to go really far in what you guys are doing. And I just want to encourage you guys
thank
to
you.
keep doing it.
Thank you.
You both do your own thing, but you're doing it together, and it's so
Yeah.
harmonious. You have to have somebody. Everybody can't be the designer. You know,
Right,
and by him being into business, you got to have somebody that's business minded. But you
right,
both are business minded. But it's so
right,
in two different ways, but they come together like this. You know
right.
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's
That's
a
the purpose.
dynamic that's just freaking awesome that I
Yeah.
had a chance to experience. And I'm telling you, I'm running into a lot of black excellence, black and brown people. When I say that, I mean all the shades of,
Right, right, right.
so and they're doing some amazing things right now. And I want to just encourage you guys to keep going, keep doing this thing. And I want to see more from Gucci Amo. You guys got to circle back. I keep telling
Yes.
everybody circle back so you can
Oh
get back on the
yeah.
show so I
Yeah,
can
we
Oh
love
got
yeah,
on
it's
it.
in the works. We def try to circle back. It's in the works. Like
Yeah,
I
it
said, we
is.
rubbed some elbows, did some networking while we was there. So we def circling. You are def see more of us. Trust and believe that.
We definitely gonna send you out of fell in love with Carly box.
Right,
We're gonna
right,
have all your treats in there. We got you. We
right.
got you. Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to highlight it on the show. I'm gonna have to highlight whatever you send me. I'm gonna have to tag you and everything. And
Yes, of
I said I
course.
was being nosy. I don't talk to everybody. I just when I feel that vibe, I'm like, hey, I'm usually sitting there
Hmm.
watching.
Yeah, we were walking past. Let me just snitch a little.
Oh,
So,
don't sip my water.
so we were walking by. We were trying to figure out what all these models were doing, because it went from being about a good 10 to a good 17. You know. So we were trying to figure out what was going on, and as we're walking past, you gave us this glance like, "Who y'all?"
Right, right.
And then we started talking, and she like, "Oh, y'all not from here." I'm like, "Nah, not at all." So it was definitely something that stood out about yourself as well. And I think that those type of presents, that's what attracts people to each other, to be able to do good business. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a habit of sometimes staying inside of a box, but I'm very outspoken. So, I could have took that look and been like, "Hey, brother, what's going on?" Or,
Right. But
I
no,
said, "Hello, how you doing? My name is," you know what I'm saying? And then we took it from there. So, I'm happy that we were able to, in that kind of setting where it could be nerve wracking for a lot of people to do shows and things of that nature, and have so many people like models and cameras and all of this. You know what I'm saying? It could be nerve wracking for some people. It definitely, starting to become at ease for us. With it being about like I think it's about our fourth fashion show, and maybe about like our sixth or seventh pop up shop.
yeah.
But we
Okay.
mostly we did a few out in New York, and then we have some out in Detroit as well.
Okay. So where do you want to go next?
Where you taking me, brother?
We trying to listen. We trying to be on the road for real. Like we really trying to. Right now,
Yes.
I'm trying to work on something of correlating our own production.
Yes.
Our own show. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I'm trying to put that in the works as of now. So we'll see where that goes from there. Like a Gucci Apple fashion show. Why not? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Get a couple nice
Let
runs
me
on the
know
line.
so I can
so
come out and rep some. Listen, I want to be in the building.
oh yes, of
Yes.
course.
Special
Listen,
invitation. We got you.
listen, you gonna definitely be in the building. Trust and believe that.
We gotta let
Cause
the press
it's
in.
gonna be with the right people.
Yeah, we need the press to be there all the time. So,
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
have
of
it.
course. Always need the press.
And also, we're always looking for, new adventures and new situations to get ourselves into. So, as the same way that we go and search for them, the same way that a friend or two could bring it to our attention, we'll always take it in, in the DMs and the inboxes, all of that. Anything that is a possibility for us to kind of, get face on, we're definitely down to collaborate and to get involved. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of community service as well. So we try to get ourselves involved in any way we can.
Okay. Look at you. See,
Yes,
y'all, listen, I'm going to tell you guys, whoever is watching this, whether you are a young person, mid-age, I don't care how old you are, take some notes from these gentlemen. It's okay to work together and make some things happen. It's okay to build as a team and make some things happen. And it's okay to be different, but the same at the same time to work together. So you guys have to start learning how to embrace your differences because this would make it boom, baby. That's what's going to happen in this whole
listen,
thing right here.
make that power, create that
Listen,
power, and
I'm
then you
excited
can't
because I
be
already know.
unstoppable.
That's why I asked you what was next because I'm a manifestor. I believe in speaking out your mouth what it is you desire. You don't have to
Hmm.
say what you working on, but just to put you in that mind space because sometimes people listen to you so they can run with your idea. But if you in that space and it's positivity and love there and we all on the same frequency, guess what happens? That thing happens.
Yes, it's
That
positivity to come through. Absolutely. You know, and that's the thing that I feel too. Like, working with, my brother has been a great experience. It's been a humbling experience as well. Learning things from somebody else, having to take critique and criticism, having to get told, when you're doing something on time, late. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are a major factor, and a lot of people don't think about that when they're getting into something by themselves. Funding things on your own, it's a lot of times where even in our dynamic, it can be coming all from one place where somebody has to carry the reins and make sure that things are progressing and pulling through. And it means a lot to have, a business partner and a friend who you can rely on and trust that could kind of get you through those type of things. Because it's one thing to have an idea, but it's another thing to be able to bring that to somebody and they're like, I support you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm here with you. We can do it together. We can work together. And that takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I am very privileged to have him. You know what I'm saying? It does mean a lot to be able to go through this journey with him by my side. So, I'm very grateful.
Love it. I love it. Do you guys want to offer any words of encouragement? If you could tell a little person that's watching this show,
Mhm.
and I don't like to talk about age, okay? Anybody that may need words of encouragement, because they don't have to be a little person that this may help them.
Right.
What kind of love could you guys share? I want to hear from both of you.
all right. One thing I could say is never give up. That's one thing. Don't quit when things seem wrong, as they sometimes will. Never give up. You feel what I'm saying? It could be hard. It could be stressful. It could it could be days you want to break down and cry and say forget everything. But as long as you keep pushing, as long as you believe in yourself, you may not have nobody's support at first. It's still going along. You still may not have the support you may want, but you still gotta keep going. You
You
still
have to.
push it forward. And that's really what it is about getting into business. Life itself. You
Right.
just got moving forward, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what ups and downs comes. You still got to stand on your 10 toes and stand
Right.
toes down. Like, just never give up. If you got a dream or hope, even if it's an idea, because that's where we came from. An idea. It was an idea. Nothing
Mhm.
else, and we made it happen. Just believe in your hopes and your dreams and make it work.
I also would like to add on to that. Something that my brother has taught me, which is a really big deal. Keep going, push for it. There's so many things uh, that are coming to the way, obstacles, personal life. You could even get that feeling where like, Dad, I messed this up. This doesn't look good. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But it just takes another extra second to believe in yourself and to try again. You know what I'm saying? And we can always choose to do something differently. You know, two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to go down that path that might seem that nobody should be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. People are failing down that way. You know what I'm saying? But you have a plan and you stick to your plan. You don't let nobody tear you off. You don't let nothing else that's not involved in your specific growth. You don't let none of that get in between. You know what I'm saying? You stay stern on it. And as long as you can do that, you'll see progression in what you want to see. It may not be where nobody else wants you to be at. You understand? But it will be your start of where you want to be. And I think that makes all the difference because no, the first time we made our first T-shirt or our first mask, I was probably horrible. You
Like,
know,
nah, bro, you gotta shift that over a bit.
I had to. He took the classes and gave me my, what we call the speedway course through it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to pick up quick. I had to learn, and I had to make sure that things were appropriate and proper. But I was worked with. I was taught. I was given the courage to kind of push, and I gave it to myself too because it can be hard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that can discourage us, and it doesn't have to be what somebody says. There's a lot of things that can discourage us to not move forward. But the point of doing something that you love is to keep pushing your craft out there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is. You can draw, pigs on paper for the rest of your life. Make sure those are the best pigs you've ever drawn forever. You know what I'm saying? And you be happy with it.
Right,
Make you happy.
right.
Even if no one else gives a damn, make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't have to always be lucrative either. Everything doesn't have to be something that puts millions of dollars in your pocket. What we
Not
need
right
to,
away.
but not right away. But what I'll say is this: the problem that we have as Americans is we look for the money first, and we don't look for the peace. We don't look for the tranquility like working at a job for 30 years and you get to retire. You've looked for your tranquility. You got your 401k. You got your backup plan. A lot of people get into these type of things and say, okay, well, I'm gonna make $100,000. I'm gonna make everybody some t-shirts. I'm gonna do a fashion show. But they're not thinking about that 401, that retirement, that what am I gonna do for the rest of my life? And I think that that's the plus. Even if it doesn't bring you, all of the monies of ever, as long as you're able to put your life back at ease because you're bringing yourself happiness with what you do, I think that that's the plus. That's what you look for. I don't want to be stuck doing something for somebody else
Nope,
that he loves. I don't want to clock in every day. I don't want to, even
nope.
if I'm only making $100 a day or $1,000 a week, I'm gonna learn how to make that enough for myself to progress forward to get to a better place. That's pushing and perseverance and striving. You gotta do that. So
Yeah,
that would be my advice. Just because it's $5 now does not mean next week it can't be 500.
yeah.
Come on now. They's preaching over here. I hope y'all paying attention. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I'm going to ask for our viewers and our listeners that the word no does not exist. It just means you go somewhere else.
Yup, just try again. Try
Wrong
again.
person. No. It said
Don't even bring
what
that over here.
yeah,
Nah,
it's like, what does the word no mean? It means not you. Okay, let me go over here. Cause see,
that's it. That's it. That means you have no capabilities. Let me see what the other places
wrong
got.
person. That's all it means. There's no such thing as the word no.
Please, I tell that to people who ask us what sizes we have. All sizes.
All sizes.
Whatever
Whatever size
whatever
you need.
capabilities you are able to fit into, we gonna get it right for you.
That's
All
it.
sizes. Size fits everyone. Whatever you
Exactly.
need. That's what we got.
They making it happen. And I love the
Always.
quality of you guys' work. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Um, we're gonna wrap. Yeah, there we go. I'm not playing. I love that passion. That's dope. I was trying to put it on the thing before, like as our little intro, and I couldn't get it to work right. Y'all didn't know I had it, but it wasn't. It didn't look all crispy,
Hey.
so I wasn't gonna post it. If it wasn't crispy, I wasn't posting that.
Right. No, respect. Respect, my sister.
It's
Respect.
all right. Wasn't crispy, so since I couldn't get it crispy, it wasn't gonna go on there. So
No, respect. I appreciate you though, honestly, for having us. Thank you so much.
I would like to say thank you to the Gucci Amo Boys for joining us today, for just gracing our broadcast with their presence, with their
Thank you.
amazing energy, with their entrepreneurship and everything that they brought to this broadcast. Thank you so much, Pryce. Thank you so much, Quadir.
Yeah.
Did I get it right? Okay.
Yes. Listen, thank you, Carly.
Thank you
Yes,
so
thank you
much.
for
And I
having
can't wait
us.
to
Thank
see
you.
what's next. And I did get a message, so I will talk about it off the air. So
Okay.
thank you guys. If you guys do not know how to get a hold of me, it's on the banner. I'm Fella Lover Carly everywhere except for
Harley.
Facebook. It's Carly
Yes.
Davenport, but you guys know it's still about me. So yes, if you guys want to
Yes.
jump on the box with me, let me know. Hit me up in my DM. It has to be
Check her
right. If
out.
it don't look right, I'm not gonna read it, and you're gonna get blocked. So just
Right.
make sure, make sure you coming legit with me, or you'll get
Yes.
blocked. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. And everybody still make sure y'all tap in with Gucci Ama Boys. We
And forget
everywhere
about that
that you need us
Instagram.
to be.
And see,
Gucci
they took the
Amo
words out of my
underscore
mouth.
boys. SNZ.
Yeah.
Yup. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them. And listen, definitely take a look at the Bronx experience. We got something that we got for everybody. This
Do you
fall
guys have a
season.
website yet?
Yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
do.
Like I said, if they follow the Instagram is in the bio. Just click on the bio.
Give
They
it
can
to
click
them right
that.
now. Tell them what it is.
Huh?
Tell them what your website is while they're here.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Gucci Amo. What is it? Oh, the
it's
shop.
it's it's Gucci Ama Boys at Shopify. That's where you will find us.
You guys get
Yep.
that? Just make sure you. Listen, I like to give it to them because they may not go over there. So let's give them everything they need right here.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci Almo Boys at Shopify. If you guys want to check to see what they have going on their website. If you guys are interested in having anything customized the way they spoke about it,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you can think about, send it to them. They may be able to create it for you. And
Not
their
man, no, we got
Instagram.
you.
We gonna create it.
Yeah,
We got
see,
you.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Gucci Amo Boys with the S and the Z. You guys see it on the screen. Take a screenshot of it. I want to hear you tell me you forgot what something was, and I'll offer it to you right
Right.
here on this broadcast. Shame on you if you ain't get the information. Now you can go back
Uh-huh.
and rewatch this though, because it will be posted on YouTube or Twitch, on Facebook, and I'm going to
Okay.
share it over to Twitter or with X, whatever they calling it nowadays. Black X. I was getting confused with it. Come on, we
Right.
got most make it easy for me.
Make it
So
easy.
is it Black X or X? Which one is it? But
Right.
y'all
But
know what I'm
yes,
talking about.
you can search us up. We're here. We got
You'll
everything
definitely
that
find
everybody
us. Even if you
needs.
search us on Google, you're gonna find us.
You're gonna
Everything gonna
find
pop up.
us.
Trust us, believe us. Just put in Gucci Amo Boys. You can find us anyway, anyhow.
Absolutely. And for all of your promotional needs as well. Don't forget. We definitely have a part in all of it. So whatever you may need, anybody, we're here for you.
All right,
Yes,
y'all heard it
stay
here.
tuned.
Y'all heard it here. And I'm gonna just say internationally known because I do know I have international platform, So yeah, so you guys come on, my people, everywhere around the
Yes,
world,
let's
tap
go. We
in
try to
because
be worldwide, international.
Yes.
I'm just letting you know. Thank you guys again for being a
Listen,
part of my
thank
Love,
podcast. It's
you.
all love. Now you guys
all
know how I
love.
tell you. You know I'm here Monday through Friday. Thank you for that. Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock in the morning for my 5 second rule. Don't forget to come over and see me Monday through Fridays on my
Yes, I tapped
weekend.
in myself.
Period.
What you say?
I said I tapped in one of these days. I think I tapped in this week.
See, 5 o'clock in the morning, your girl
Period.
is up giving words of encouragement and all that.
With the
Good stuff.
coffee.
Okay, with my cup of coffee.
With the coffee, yo.
Period.
Listen, you stay blessed. It was
Bless. Thank
a
you.
very great blessing, and we very much appreciate it so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys for all of it, everything. And we will see each other again.
Yes.
Okay, well, you guys, my loves. I will talk to you all later.
Later.
Bye. Y'all know when
Later.
I say I love y'all, now go ahead and love yourself.
Right. Oh, love
Absolutely.
yourself.